That was the All Dickie String Band right here on 107.6 East Coast FM. I'm joined in the studio with Sara Gallagher. Hello.
Hi there.
Hello, thank you very much for coming in. Tell me a bit about yourself.
Oh, my name's, as you said, Sara Gallagher, and I'm a singer-songwriter from Edinburgh, originally from Inverness though.
Okay. Tell me a bit about your music. Is it cover songs? Is it all your own material?
Mostly originals, but I do slip in a few covers.
Okay.
Yeah, try and make them as emo as possible.
As emo as possible, right? Okay, well, tell me about the first track. We'll just kick on with the first song. Tell me about the first one.
This song actually started off as quite a depressing Christmas song, and didn't reference Christmas at all. It's called Wrap Up, It's Freezing, and it's kind of about saying goodbye to someone that you still care about, but you know they're kind of no good for you.
Okay.
And it also references the weather quite a lot, so that's the topic.
Topic in Scotland. Yeah, just go when you're ready.
You said you'd bring them your love. Well, I know how that feels. Every
absolutely beautiful sound. That was Wrap Up It's Freezing by Sara Gallagher, right here in the sessions on 107.6. Thank you very much. That was beautiful there.
No problem.
That -1, I heard it on the radio. It's -1 outside. That's absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much. If people are tuned in on our Facebook Live feed, let me have a wee look here. We've got Franz Adkins, Rob McDougall and Richard Buchanan, who have all been in this studio before. They are previous session musicians. So hello guys, thank you very much for being in touch on our Facebook Live feed. If you like what you hear, how can they be in touch with you? Have you got a Facebook page?
I do. So you can get me on Sara Gallagher Music on Facebook. That's a good enough plug, right?
Yeah,
that's it.
And have you got a YouTube channel or a Twitter feed or?
I don't have YouTube or Twitter. I don't even know how to tweet. That's shocking.
We don't tweet here either.
No, not in Haddington.
No, well, we do in Haddington. But...
It's Twitter reached Haddington.
Oh, yeah, no, it has, but not me.
You can get me on Instagram though, Sara.
Sara. Okay. We'll put a wee link on our Facebook page to your Facebook page, and we'll get a picture underneath the East Coast FM banner before you shoot off.
Cool.
Later on in the show, well, when we're finished. Do you always play solo?
I do, yeah. I played with my good friend Lara Rosales for a little while, but generally I gig solo. Looking for a band though.
Okay.
If there's any pals out there who fancy doing that,
we could arrange that. You can be in touch with me, and I can be in touch with you, and vice versa. We can do that. Of course, we can. We'll mention that again before we finish. Let's move on to the track number 2, the second song you're going to perform for us.
Cool. So this song was written in musical revenge. I briefly dated a musician, and it didn't go very well. And I can't swear because it's not past the watershed yet. But
okay.
He was not.
He was not.
He was a bit of a rat bag.
Okay.
You can say that.
Yeah, you can say that. That's fine.
So I wrote this song to get over it.
Okay.
It's called AWOL. So you start yourself a bar fight. Ego only as big as the drink is floating. Send you a letter, but I can't get the address right. Seems you're traveling, approval won't let you in. I got some money, and you're turning up in here tonight. Ooh, too good to be true. Ooh. Vampire in the dark, you never had my heart. Vampire in the dark, you never have my heart. On my doorstep, who invited you? And there's so many notches on your belt, baby. Must be emaciated, dehydrated, maybe. But hey, tell me what's good about being Robin Hood. Licking from the poor, spend your riches on the ladies. Seems you're traveling, approval won't let you in. I got some money, I need turning up in here tonight. Too good to be true. Too good to be true. Vampire in the dark, you never had my heart. Vampire in the dark, you never had my heart. On my doorstep, who invited you? Heard you broken every promise that you ever kept. Heard you all-rammed in every bar you ever left. Heard you walking red, you're looking like the living dead. It's like one girl, then another, I digress. I'm not wasting no holy water on you. No, I know better to waste my time on a fool.
Sarah Gallagher and put my tea bag in. That was AOL by Sarah Gallagher, right here in the Sessions on 107.6. I was smiling there about that Vampire in the Dark, the holy water thing. I quite like that. That was
Thank you.
Very good. I was a wee giggle there inside me that I couldn't let out, so I'm letting that out now.
Gothy references.
It was a wee bit, yeah, it was good. Thank you very much.
No problem.
And that B7 chord, we need to mention that B7. Very nice. Not actually a B7 because you're playing it with the capo on, but a B7 shape, I'll give you that much.
Yeah, there's a B7 coming, don't worry.
Oh, is there a B7 coming? We mentioned that off air. We were talking about Folsom Prison Blues and Fraser Murray, who we had in last week, playing the Johnny Cash covers. And I like a B7. I do like a B7 chord.
So do I.
It's a bit of a tricky one to play on the guitar because that old pinky's a bit rubbish. And it's a hard one for the pinkies.
The best one to learn, though.
It's probably one of the best ones. You're probably right. Anyway, less nonsense about musical nonsense. Have you got any up-and-coming gigs? Any open mic nights you'd like to promote?
So I will probably be doing some stuff this year with Pressure Valve. So they run quite a lot of different gigs around Edinburgh. And our main man, Phil Ramsey, organises those. So, and I've got a few that I can't announce yet, but we'll be doing that on my Facebook page, so you can check that for like listings and stuff.
Yeah. Go and check out Sarah Gallagher Music on Facebook. As soon as they're posted, as soon as they're up live, send them to me, send me the events, and I'll give them a shout out.
Cool, thank you.
We're going to move on and talk about your plans for your EP or records later on. We'll mention that, and again, before we finish, we'll mention your Facebook page. But let's just move on to the third song. Tell me about the third track we're going to do.
Oh, this song it's called Blue Lights, and it's about irresponsible recreational drug taking.
Okay.
Make that what you will.
Okay. Irresponsible, right, okay. Right. This is a family show. This is East Coast FM. East Lothian listenership. Don't do as I do. Do as I say, not as I do, right?
That's the one.
That's it. Okay.
That's it. So, yeah, Blue Lights. I played this in front of my parents at Christmas time, and it went okay. So, they might be listening now. Okay. Your name changed the chemistry in my brain. What a shame, but who's to blame? Lost your foresight, doing nothing right. Just another day who kinds so many ways. When the blue lights look like disco lights, I'm asking if you're okay. Guess it's not just the sunrise.
was Blue Lights, performed by Sara Gallagher, right here in the sessions on 107.6. Again, absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much. We've had a few messages in on our Facebook Live feed from Stephen McDonald. I don't know if it's the same Stephen McDonald that we've had in here. It could be a different one. We've had a Stephen McDonald in here who plays in a band called Einstein's Wardrobe.
Yes.
Is it the same Stephen
I
McDonald?
believe I've met Stephen McDonald.
Well, I thought he was a friend of yours, but maybe not. He's a friend of yours.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he's the same Stephen McDonald. We have mutual friends. There you go. And also from Lisa Jane Milburn.
Oh, that's my flatmate.
My flatmate. She's saying...
She's been embarrassing.
She said, nailing it, pal, with one part. So it's all sounding great.
That's cool.
Thank you very much for everybody out there being in touch. Anybody that's not on Facebook can text in the studio right here, right now. Text 07835 90 20 30. That number's available on our website, 07835 90 20 30. Be in touch and let us know what you think. Thank you very much. We're going to mention EPs and recordings. You said off air, because we have a wee chat off air. Everybody knows we do the wee chat off air. And I know a wee bit of information, but not everything. You said to me that you don't have any EPs or any records to promote, but you do have plans. So tell me about your future. Tell me about the plans.
The plan is, so this year, the songs that I'm playing tonight actually, hopefully are going to go on one EP.
Okay.
And hopefully with a more full band kind of feel.
Right.
So thinking about that towards the summertime, and hopefully have a release date for that, like in summertime at some point. Maybe do a wee EP launch, that kind of thing.
If there's a CD to sell and there's an EP launch, be in touch again. I'll get you back in. Summertime would be perfect.
Cool, awesome. Thank you.
That's what this show is all about. It's all about promoting up-and-coming artists, up-and-coming local musicians, and supporting the local gig scene. You mentioned Pressure Valve already. We have the Just After 9 gig guide tonight from the ELM gig guide on Facebook. Dan and Tony do a great job of running that.
Yeah.
So anybody out there that's in the music scene in Edinburgh or further afield, it doesn't have to be Edinburgh, can be in touch, and we can try and support them the best we can.
Cool.
We're feeling getting through these songs. That's good. I'm got a bit of goosebumps here. I don't know if you can see that.
Is it cold?
Well, but just enjoying myself. Thank you.
Oh, all right, that's nice.
Track number 4. Tell me about the fourth track.
So I'm going to do this whilst. Actually, I'm not bad in tune. This fourth song was written really for anyone who's ever utilised an online dating application and not had a very good time on that.
Okay.
I did a few years ago. It was awful. But it was also an interesting view into some aspects of humanity in my generation.
Right, okay. This is... We can mention the website. We can mention it because it's the name of the song. That's fine.
Yeah, it is the name. Yeah.
Tinder.
Yeah.
I can read it upside down. See, I can read it. I have never been on Tinder. Tinder was around since I've been married, so I've never experienced Tinder. So
you're lucky.
You're educating me on Tinder with this song.
Oh no.
This is a different experience from the last song that was called AWOL. Is it different?
Oh yeah, different.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah, not related.
Okay, that's fine. Go when you're ready.
Looking for some company. Excuse me for not being sweet, but I can see what's underneath. And you're exactly what it seems. You're exactly Did you send some nudes? Hey, what are you up to, babe? Yeah, I do. You sent nudes, 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 nudes. 'Cause all I'm hearing is yo. All I'm hearing is yo, yo, yo. Hey, babe, hello. Are you out tonight? All I'm hearing is yo. Hey, babe, smiley face, hello. Yo, yo, yo. 300 miles from the sea, waiting for a summer breeze. 100 miles from me, looking for some company. Excuse me for not being sweet, but I can see what's underneath. You're exactly what it seems. You're exactly what it seems. Yeah, oh, 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 oh. Yeah, oh, oh, oh. Hey, babe, hello.
That was Tinder, performed by Sara Gallagher right here on the sessions. We've had a few messages in. I should really say that that Tinder song was performed by Galzo.
Galzo, that's my
Galzo.
nickname.
Okay,
That's
we've
my
had a few
nickname.
people. Galzo.
Galzo, I don't know where it
Galzo.
came from either. It's just
Somebody's going to have to. We've had a few messages in about this,
right.
which is quite uncommon for the sessions. Normally, a text-free zone. Barry Gruber.
Oh, Barry, yeah.
Barry, I don't know if he's texted us in. The most talented girl I know, much of.
Aww.
Right, it's going on to you.
Thanks.
And we've had Eve Gilmore on our Facebook chat and Holly Charleston. There's this one here.
Oh, yeah.
And
Aw.
Franz Atkins, one of our regular listeners, again, he's been into the sessions. He's saying very great lyrics and thumbs up and smiley faces, so he's chuffed as well. Thank you very much for everybody out there for being in touch. Please stay in touch with the sessions. Please support the local music scene. Now,
Lord, did Barry actually text in?
he texted in.
That is so cool.
That's a text message. That's for the
awesome.
station. That was, yeah.
Thanks, Barry.
Normally at this stage in the interview, we've kind of done 4 songs. We're kind of starting to wind down, kind of 25 minutes in or so. Normally I would say, tell me again about your Facebook page, or gigs that you've got coming up. But we've done 4 original numbers.
Yes.
And you said you can do covers.
Yeah.
Right? So this show, the sessions, is all about local artists, local music, local gig scene. But occasionally I cover lunchtime shows or afternoon shows or whatever, other shows, and I like to cheekily throw in cover songs performed by local artists.
Ooh.
Right? So that could be a 6th song, if you see what I mean.
Right, okay.
I said 5, but could do 6.
Come up with one. Oh,
So you could come up with one to do now, and then finish with your 6th song, if you want, or do the cover last. It's up to you. You don't have to do it, I'm asking.
I'll do the cover. Well, it's 2 covers.
Okay.
So the last song's cover 2.
That's perfect.
So I'll just stick with what I've got, and then I'll come up with something
as we go
later.
Okay.
So I just need to.
D-tune. You said there's a D tune in
I
there.
need to drop the D.
That's fine, not a problem. It's live radio. That's what it's all about. Thank you very much to everybody out there for staying tuned in and being tuned in. Please share the video. Please get as much information as you can about all the artists we've had here on the sessions. Go back on the Facebook page, have a look at all the stuff we've done way back. I'm here every week promoting up-and-coming artists, up-and-coming local music. So please do support the local music scene. If you see a gig, go along, pay a couple of quid, go and support your local artists. I'm going to sort out my computer now as well while we're doing this at the same time. So the last 2 songs, well, the last one you had planned as a cover. So tell me about that one.
Well, this song was performed by the awesome Ricky Martin.
Okay, I've read what it says on the page again. Okay.
He was super cool. It's super cool. He's still alive.
Okay.
And I thought I would try and cover this. And I've got a really bad habit of making every cover I do emo, whether that was the intention or not.
Right.
So this is what came out when I was practicing for this. So apologies if there's any hardcore Ricky Martin fans out there who do not like this. There might be.
I'm putting my face up here behind the camera. I don't think there's many. Well, maybe. Anyway.
Yeah, maybe.
This is Sara Gallagher's version of Living the Vida Loca, originally performed by Ricky Martin.
Legend. superstitions, black cats, voodoo dolls. I've got a premonition that girl's gonna make me fall. She's into new sensations, new kicks in the candlelight. She's got a new addiction for every day and night. She'll make you take her clothes off and go dancing in the rain. She'll make you live her crazy life, but she'll take away your pain like a bullet to the brain. Come on, upside it. She's living the vida loca. She'll push and pull you tight, living the vida loca. Her lips are devil red, her skin's the color mocha. She will wear you out, living the vida loca. She's living the vida loca. Woke up in New York City in a funky chick hotel. She took my heart, she took my money. She must have slipped me a sleeping pill. She never drinks the water, makes you order French champagne. Once you've had a taste of her, you'll never be the same. Yeah, she'll make you go insane. Come on, upside it. She's living the vida loca. She'll push and pull you tight, living the vida loca. Her lips are devil red, her skin's the color mocha. She will wear you out, living the vida loca. She's living the vida loca. She's living the vida loca. She'll make you take her clothes off and go dancing in the rain. She'll make you live her crazy life until you go insane. No, you'll never be the same. Come on, upside it. She's living the vida loca. She'll push and pull you tight, living the vida loca. Her lips are devil red, her skin's the color mocha. She will wear you out, living the vida loca. She's living the vida loca.
That was a very dark version of Living the Vida Loca, performed by Sara Gallagher, right here on the Sessions on 107.6. I was almost singing along. I was going to do the backing vocals, but I said not to.
Oh, you should have.
Everybody says that, but I've been told not to because of the recordings and the nonsense. Anyway.
Fair dues. Next time.
Maybe next time. Maybe sort something out. We've got another message in from Martina Cannonball. Do you know
Oh,
Martina?
yeah, I know her well.
She says, "Go Sarah with a love heart." She's part of the
Mega.
Mega.
Yeah,
Yes.
new band in town.
Ooh, we've had them. They've been in touch. I think they're coming in.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
coming in soon. I can't remember when. I'd have to check. That's awful. I know. I'm sorry. And Martina also does the 8 o'clock open mic in your living room.
She does, yeah,
7
yeah.
o'clock. 8 o'clock. So
Which
somebody post
is
a link. Somebody post
very
a link.
cool,
And yeah, it's how can I describe it without making it sound terrible? It's not. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant idea. It's really like what I do here. They have local people performing music in their living room, and they broadcast it on Facebook Live. And they have bookings, and they have timing sheets, and it's absolutely brilliant. Thank you for doing that. Be in touch, and I can't wait for Mega coming in. It's going to be amazing. There's loads of people in that band as well. There's like 4 of them that are all in other bands, and they're all musicians.
Yeah, I can't wait to see them actually.
That'll be good. I need to go and see them
Thanks,
live.
Martina.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm getting excited. I'm getting myself excited. Right.
Mega excited.
Mega excited. There you go. But it's mega with an exclamation mark. I had to change it and change it. Anyway, I'm talking nonsense again. I get myself too excited about the future and not concentrating about now, like I normally do. Sarah Gallagher, welcome to the sessions. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. Oh, am I here?
Yeah.
What's just happened?
Go faster now. Tell me again, people tuned in on the Facebook page, how they can be in touch.
So, best one is Sarah Gallagher Music on Facebook itself. If you don't have Facebook, I can't help you.
Phone East Coast FM.
Yeah, I'll email you personally.
Phone me here and I'll pass on the details. You can text me right now, like Barry did, 07835 90 20 30, and I'll pass on the details to Sarah. Yeah, and gigs coming up. You've said you've got stuff for Pressure Valve planned, hopefully planned, and you're going to have some more stuff coming out on your Facebook page sometime soon. So nothing specific we want to mention, which is fine. Nothing
specific. I've done a big run of gigs, so I've got a bit of a break, but then back into it towards summertime. And you can also book me if you want. Like, if you fancy, I'll come and play songs.
Play some tunes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Or whatever.
Or not. Maybe. Yes, please do. Thank you for coming in.
No problem.
Thank you for your time. Anytime you've got anything else you want to promote, I've said it already. EP when it comes out, records when it comes out, send it in, come back in 6 months' time for another live session.
Brilliant, thank you.
Let's do your 6th and final song. This is the I'm going to say unprepared.
This is unprepared.
This is not unprepared, it's unplanned.
Unplanned. This is the unplanned one.
True.
And as we were talking so much about B7 cards and stuff, I thought I would bust out a wee Folsom Prison Blues.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully I remember all.
Let's wait. Okay.
Well, maybe this could be your chance to like jump in on some vocals.
Maybe. No. I might. Folsom Prison Blues, performed by Sarah Gallagher right here in the sessions on 107.6, of course, originally by Johnny Cash. Absolutely brilliant. Again, I was almost singing along, but I didn't do it. I won't do it. I'm not allowed to do it. I've been told not to. Right. I was just thinking, because I know the song, I wasn't really thinking about what you were playing. I was thinking about the interview we've just done. I was thinking about all the names we've dropped, all the people we've mentioned, right?
Yeah.
It's quite a big list. We had the Pressure Valve with Einstein's Wardrobe, Mega, Fraser Murray for the Johnny Cash song. We had Franz Atkins, who was in here with his daughter. He was one of the first people to join us. I'm trying to think of anybody else we mentioned that we should mention again before we finish. But I think that's it. I think that was 6.
All the cool guys. All the cool people.
All the cool people. All the people that were involved in the sessions.
Yeah.
Thanks very much, guys. Thanks very much, Sarah.
No
I've said it
problem.
already and I'll say it again. Please be in touch anytime you've got anything you want to promote.
Grand. Well, thank you very much for having me. It's been an absolute ball.
Thank you. I'm going to continue the sessions tonight with a track from a band called, I can't even see my screen, Ryan Basunet. He's not a band, he's a single songwriter. This is his version of Fast Car, originally by Tracy Chapman. Coming right up after these wee messages. Maybe. Bye, guys.